Hello everyone, and welcome to Ren Plays Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. If you have never heard of this series, that's just fine. The connections to Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2 are tangential at best, almost on the verge of, what's the word I'm looking for? Conjecture. There are two difficulties, normal and hard. This is well known as a difficult game. I could play it on hard, and I'm sure everyone wants me to, but I'm going to play it on normal for one reason only. I want to show off all the Magatama, and if I play on hard, everything is 3 times more expensive in shops, and we'll never get there, not without a ton of grinding, and I don't want to do that. A world that loses its power will fade away into nothingness. If such is the fate of this world, then I shall return it to its mother's womb. The world must first die for it to be born again. That is the only way to salvation as recorded in an ancient prophecy. It's a very feminine voice, woman's voice. The world will fall for its sins and humans will all disappear. But I don't want you to meet the same fate. I want to help you hold on to your life. To do so, I need to know your name. Will you tell me who you are? Sure. I hadn't really thought about this. What are we going to do here? Obviously, we are going to be... Oh! As soon as I learn how this is done, go back. And then we're going to... Yeah, this is the same name input screen a lot of the games in this series use. And then done. And there we have it. I see, so your name is Rensei. As of now, your will to live shall be sustained. Believe in it, and live. Yeah, sure. I'm glad that you understand. I don't, really. The time is near, it will take place very soon. I am the nurturer of the next world. It is my duty to create the world that is to come. Now I want you to say my name out loud. Thankfully, I don't have to come up with one for her, because her name is already Yuko Takao, and we're going to leave it that way. That's right, my name is Yuko Takao. Ren, I won't shed another tear, not even at the world's end. I'd like to see you in the next world, though. Go ahead and wake up. It's time. I have some really bizarre and kind of boring dreams. Yoyogi Park Station. Yoyogi Park Station. Please do not rush onto the train. The door is now closing. You're late. You're way late, Rensei. You have forgotten that we're going to visit Miss Takao, have you? Hurry up and get over to Yoyogi Park. You're wasting my quality time. This is from Isamu. We're going to leave his name. We're going to leave everyone's name. Way easier that way. I don't care if you come or not, but Miss Takao's nice to me when you're around. Oh yeah, you better make sure you look nice for her. How about the jacket you bought the other day? You know, the one with the demon graphic on it? You're just the mood maker, don't forget that. Mood maker with a demon graphic hoodie. That's, questionable. Nice Atlas vending machine over here. Let's get a drink. Definitely shouldn't drink that, but we'll hold on to it. Nothing else over here. Let's talk to this gentleman. Are you heading to Yoyogi Park too? After the incident, we've had a lot of looky-loos, but not so many customers. Man, I've had a lot of free time on my hands. Huh? Are you saying that you haven't heard the news? No, I haven't. What's going on? How should I put this? Yesterday there was a riot at Yoyogi Park. It's pretty much exactly how you should put that. If you want the details, you can check the giant screen. A bunch of people were killed. You could hear the sirens wailing all night long. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't be talking on the job, even if I'm not busy. And let's get out of the station. Yes, I will leave the area. Alright, you move around the overworld like this. I'm the little blue Monopoly piece. That's not the word I'm looking for. Game of life piece. And we can talk to any of these green ones. Due to investigations, the entrances to Yoyogi Park have been closed off. We ask for your cooperation. Okay, well, that's not good, because that's where we're going. I feel that the demonstrators' actions were out of line, but even I can't forgive Cyber's communication for destroying the park for their own profits. The reporter's impassioned speech continues. The riot at Yoyogi Park? Oh, you mean that thing they're showing on TV? It doesn't seem real to me. It feels like this riot happened in another world or something. Well, I don't really have anything to do with it anyway. In a Megaton game, this being another world, not completely out of the question. The news is showing on the giant video display. A riot broke out yesterday at Yoyogi Park regarding the construction of a communications tower. The demonstration got out of hand and there have been several deaths and injuries reported. Also, Hikawa, the top executive of Cyber's communication, is still missing. Stay tuned to see what the weather forecast has planned. The news continues. Don't you think that Hikawa guy's cool? As if he's got all those bad rumors about him floating around. Oh god, that's what makes him so cool. So I'm going to take it no one's going to have anything of any interest to say. Jeez, kids today. There were even fatalities, yet it's like a carnival here. Just a while back, a long-haired man walked in. Well, let's ignore the police and just go straight into the park. Always a good idea to ignore the police. Hey look, a long-haired man. As foretold. Great, the entire park is closed. I won't be able to get a single picture of the scene. Just my luck. What's up, kid? Nothing. Just hanging out. Oh, okay. If you're not interested, then it's better not to get involved. You wouldn't believe me if I told you that there was a struggle between two religious cults, would you? Huh. Isn't that your phone ringing? Hey, Ren. It's me. I finally got a hold of you. What have you been doing all this time? This is Chiaki. I could see if it was Isamu, but you're never late. Did something happen? You had this weird dream. It is a long story. Where are you now, Yoyogi Park? Well, since you didn't show up on time, Isamu and I left without you. We're almost there. So yeah, I'm sorry, but can you come directly to the hospital? You know which hospital it is. Yeah, Shinjuku Medical Center. Just go east from Shinjuku Station and you can't miss it. Oh well. I wanted to talk to Miss Takao about what I should do after graduation anyway. I'll be there as soon as possible. Thanks, I'm not planning on staying there long. Okay then, see you later. Hey, wait a minute. You're going to Shinjuku Medical Center? That's where I'm heading too. What a coincidence. Here, take this. This issue isn't out yet. You don't know what happened here, right? Then you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is, either. The report on the Gaia cult in the scripture Miroku. It's an interesting read. Sweet. You wouldn't normally associate a hospital with the occult, but that place is different. False info is pretty common in the occult industry. If it does turn out to be wrong, just laugh it off, okay? Well, I'd better get going. My name's Hijiri. If we ever meet again, let me know what you thought about my article. As far as I know, there is no way to read his article, so let's just move on. I just saw this foreign guy in red. He had a giant sword on his back and looked dangerous. But I swear I've seen him somewhere before. Yeah, that's advertising this weird crossover where Dante from the Devil May Cry, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, he shows up in this game. We'll get to that. It'll happen. What's up, Chiaki? Ren, you finally made it. You know, this hospital, it's a little strange. There's nobody here. Not a single person. Look, even the reception desk is empty. Isn't it creepy here? I don't like it. Isamu is looking for Miss Takao right now. He hasn't come back yet, though. He'd better not be off fooling around. Hey, what's that magazine? Some guy gave it to me. You got it from a stranger. Come on, you should know better than that. Strange magazines, as far as I know, have never hurt anybody. I don't think that's such a big deal at all. Ayakashi Monthly. I've never heard of it before. What? It's an occult magazine. Why would you bring something like that here? Well, I guess it might help me kill some time. Ren, can you go look for Isamu? If we can't find Miss Takao, then I don't want to stay here another minute. He should be on the second floor, where the patients' rooms are. I'll wait here. Oh yeah, let me borrow this magazine. Thanks. Yeah, you got it. Reading a creepy occult magazine in the creepy abandoned hospital, that'll make you feel more comfortable, I'm sure. So they want us to head upstairs, so let's just get on our way up there. I don't know if it matters which way you enter the upstairs. He will always be on the opposite side. Either that, or I just have the luck of always ending up on the wrong side, but that seems a little suspicious to me. There's another vending machine around the corner here. Let's pick this up. And get another mysterious drink. I think that's what it is. Might be a strange drink. Nope, it's another mysterious drink. Yeah, we'll get to a point fairly quickly where I've forgotten what's going on in this game, but the beginning of it I know very well. That's a gasp, right? Not really, not at all. Dude, you scared the crap out of me, Ren. Why'd you startle me like that? You come here late, you cause trouble. Jeez. Oh, forget it. I'm sure you noticed already, but man, this place is deserted. I called Miss Takao and double-checked, though. She said Shinjuku Medical Center. Just relax. How can you be so calm? To tell you the truth, I'm getting kinda nervous. I checked out most of this place. I don't know where else Miss Takao could be. Oh well. I'll go back and see how Chiaki is doing. She's probably all mad at me because I've been gone so long. It's hard to please a girl with her upbringing. See you in a bit, Ren. I really hope this is nothing we should be worried about. Nah, it's nothing. It's just fine. I'm sure. Teacher brought us to an abandoned hospital. No one's around. Can't find anybody. Normal. Perfectly normal stuff. Let's head back down and talk to Chiaki as well. Don't bother looking ourselves, there's no point. He's already checked everything, right? Oh, you're back. Ren, you know that special report at the beginning of the magazine? Well, it says some things that are a little disturbing. According to the report, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Gaia cult. They're right here in Japan. Anyway, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miroku. In that book it says that chaos will befall the world, and these people are actually trying to make that happen. The reporter was unable to learn what is meant by chaos. It could be worldwide terrorism or some other tragedy, but no luck finding Miss Takao. I even checked the men's room. I don't think we needed to know that. We're in the middle of a conversation, so please save the details for later. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, read this part. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to their plan. Let me guess, it ends with more to come in our next issue, right? You know, this could be the hospital that they're referring to. I've heard weird stories about this place. Things like they experiment on patients and how a psychic got scared and ran out of here. There was also one about the hospital being under the influence of some cult. Really? I haven't heard those things before. Maybe we shouldn't have come. I don't normally take this kind of magazine too seriously, but there's definitely something wrong with this hospital. I'm worried about Miss Takao. Hey, let's look around some more. If we don't find anything, then at least we'll know that there's nothing bad here. It looks like you can access the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look. Here you go, Ren. You can use this to search the basement. Why don't you search the basement yourself? You're not scared, are you? Of course not. I'm sure she's not down there, that's why I'm having Ren go. All Ren needs to do is confirm that Miss Takao isn't in the basement. It's my duty to see her in person. If something does happen, Ren, just run like hell, alright? I can't believe him sometimes. But now I'm worried about Miss Takao. We should make sure she's okay. And we will, on the next episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.